Did he not come to us through Noah? Did he not come to us through Moses? Did he not come to us through Abraham? Did he not come to us through David? Did he not come to us through Solomon?
You know, when you're dead, you're dead. You're in soul sleep. You're waiting for the resurrection at the end.
Yeah,
of the
I mean, so we have it pretty detailed based on what state you die in. Okay. Now, for the believer, when they approach death, the angel of death will come with angels that were white, and your soul will come out in a sleek fashion. And you know, when the person dies and they get buried, as soon as the people walk away, like I mentioned, they hear the people walk away. Two angels come to the individual. Munkar and Nakir are their names. And they ask three questions. Who is your God? With the disbeliever, a door of hellfire will be open to him and the heat will affect him. And, you know, depending on how bad he sinned, there will be punishments that he will taste. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then the people go to the prophets. It becomes too much for them. So then they go to the prophets and they ask each prophet to intercede for them. Oh Adam, you know, you were created with Allah's hands. Can you ask Allah to start the judgment? And they go through all the prophets. They go to Jesus, peace be upon him. And Jesus says, this is not for me. Go to Muhammad, whose past and future sins were forgiven. Ask him, you know, this is not for me to do. Then they go to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Then the books come. Some people receive it with their right, some people receive it in their left or behind their backs because they don't want to receive their record. Allah judges them accordingly. Disbelievers go to hell, believers go to paradise, but some of the believers will go to hell as well for the sins that they haven't repented for. And not just their state, but the psychology in the Quran with regards to the people of hellfire. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that when the people are in the hellfire, they will call out to Allah and they will say, oh Allah, send us back to the earth so that we might follow your religion, you know, and do good deeds and pray and all of this. And Allah responds to this by saying, do we have water? Knowing that if they go back and not be good, they're going to end up right in hell again. And this actually answers why Allah puts them in hellfire forever. Because this is their eternal state of disbelief and rejection. So for us, the important thing is preparing for the hereafter, preparing for when we die, whether what we believe, because at the end of the day, for you and I, as believers in God, we understand the first commandment, that being the most important thing. Worship God and don't associate any partners with him, being the second commandment.